Oh, hey YouTubers, what is going on? It is your boy once again, the charismatic anime fanatic, along being AJ Lee fanboy RKO25A2. You want it? You got it. I am ready. I am freaking pumped for my first ever wrestling rant video on, yep, you guessed it, Michael freaking Cole. And let's not waste any time and get this rant underway. Remember the good old days of Michael Cole back when he was less annoying than he is right now? And back in the days when he used to work with Taz, which I admit they were a good team, but that still does not excuse him for how much he sucks. Alright, let's go on down to back into the 2008 WWE draft. Remember when he got drafted to Raw and we were all surprised that they would draft JR to SmackDown, then, like I said, switch Michael Cole to Raw? And I was like every other wrestling fan, I was not pleased with this move at all. Because it's like taking JR away from Raw. It's like, it shouldn't have happened. It should have not happened. And ever since then, Michael Cole has made Raw mostly somewhat unwatchable with his crappy ass commentating. And here, one of these points I cannot stand about Michael Cole. Number one is him burying constantly Daniel, the American Dragon, Bryan. Ever since NXT, he has been burying him since day one. For no reason, just because he's the internet darling. And he's all saying, oh, you have no talent, no charisma, and all that stuff. And pretty much he's being a bitch call and then saying whatever people in the back are telling him to say just to make Daniel Bryan feel like he's less important, which he isn't. And I was damn happy in NXT. He kicked his little punk ass. I know in more ways than one, and I was very pleased. And that, in my opinion, actually made me a fan of Daniel Bryan, believe it or not. Because before that, I was like sort of kind of building up to him, but once he kicked Michael Cole's jackback bitch ass, I was a fan of him, and I was very pleased. And I hate that he buries faces. I hate that very much. He's all, and let's take back last night on SmackDown. He was burying I think Kofi Kingston. I'm not sure, but anyway, I hate that he buries faces nowadays. Even the mid Carters. I just don't like that at all. But yet he kisses up to the heels, especially when the Miz comes out. He's all like, yeah, the Miz, yeah, he can rap, yeah, R-Truth, yeah, dang, the Crims, and shut up, Cole, shut up. Oh. And it's just that's what really upsets me about Cole. He is such the biggest ass kisser, along being a tool as well. And it's just and yet he kisses the Miz's ass unlike I've ever seen before. And it almost makes you not want to be a Miz fan because you know Michael Cole's gonna praise Miz like he's a god, and that annoys me very much. And yet he is still behind Cena and Orton. Can somebody explain that to me? How can he be kissing a Miz's ass, yet he still likes Cena and Randy Orton, and he's supposed to be a heel commentator? Jesus. And last night on SmackDown, I did not like this comment he made during the AJ Beth Phoenix squash match, comparing AJ to Kelly Kelly. He was saying Kelly. I did not like the comment when he said, Kelly Kelly's is more accomplished a career than AJ's. What the fuck, Cole? What the fuck? Why in the hell would you say that? Personally, AJ can out-wrestle that little blondie Kelly any freaking day of the week, and I hate the fact that make WWE wasting her potential, and for him to say that just really pissed me off. I know it was just Michael Cole, but for me, that affected me personally, and I'm not saying that just because I'm an AJ Lee fanboy. I'm just saying that because I didn't like that comment. That offended me more than anything. And remember back earlier this year with him in the storyline between Jerry the King Lawler? Oh my god. Personally, like everybody else, it should have ended at WrestleMania. freaking Mania 27. And thank God I was actually there booing the son of a bitch, Michael Cole, and saying, along with my ATL crowd, saying, "You can't wrestle! You can't wrestle!" And of course, boring, boring. The match went on too freaking longer than it should have. It should have went on at least 5 to 7 minutes. But no, they had to drag it out, and drag it out. And I was happy at first. Thought King finally kicked his ass, and then the stupid ass computer, and then saying Michael Cole won by disqualification, which was in my opinion, one of the dumbest decisions in wrestling history. Because we all know who the truth was. Michael Cole did not do jack shit in that match. Jerry the King Lawler was whooping his ass left and right. And for them to say that, oh my God. And it didn't end there, folks. It went on to Extreme Rules with the tag team match when him Swagger gets JR the King in a country whip match. And boy, and I was mad at this too. When Cole pinned JR 1, 2, 3, what the hell? What the hell was that? It should have ended Extreme Rules, but no. They just wanted to shove the storyline down our freaking throats. And then I was, thank God, it finally ended over limit. And it was short, like it should have been at WrestleMania. I was happy he ate Jerry the King Lawler's feet and got his ass kicked by JR with the barbecue sauce and Eve, I know, doing the moonsault. And I'm like, Diva should have attacked him more than that, but you know what I'm saying. But it's just, but really, it should have not happened. I mean, during the storyline, I really hated this. When he brought up Jerry the King Lawler's deceased mother. You know, his deceased mother, when she was going into the pay-per-view, his mom passed away. And I hate the fact he brought that up, saying, when you were lying down your back, when you're looking up to the heavens, what would your mama think, or something like that? And that, to me, in my opinion, that should have not happened. That should have not been said. And for him to say that, I was very pissed. That's like him saying, like, if I was laying down my back saying, like, my grandfather, who I love very much, and God rest his soul, I miss him every day. But for him to go that route, it's just, I thought that was wrong. Oh, it doesn't end there, folks. Remember when he was bashing on the internet itself? And guess what? That SOB got a Twitter account. It almost makes me glad I don't have a Twitter account, because this SOB, Michael Cole, who kept bashing on the internet, and he's saying, oh, Twitter itself asked me to have a Twitter account, because he realized how big social media is nowadays, so he just used it just as a freaking cash cow, trying to make himself more of an asshole than he already is. And then, you're going to be shocked when I bring this story up. Remember when he called Josh Matthews a faggot via Twitter? I'm dead serious. You don't believe me? He really did. He called Josh Matthews a faggot on Twitter. With me, I would never call someone that word, because it's just wrong, man. It's very wrong. And I heard that his punishment, you wouldn't believe what his punishment was. He got like some sensitivity training class or something. To me, that ain't good enough for me. That's to me, a punishment is like a slap on the wrist. He should have got suspended or without pay, in my opinion. Ooh, God. And then, of course, my main gripe with Michael Cole, especially right now, with him messing up the moves. With Sheamus, like this past Monday on Raw, he was saying, oh, it's the Celtic cross. You dumbass, it is the high freaking cross. Not the Celtic cross, not the pale justice, it's the high cross. Oh my God. Just Michael Cole, oh my God. And I hate the fact he's supposed to be the lead commentator, yet he's still making them same old dumbass Cole-like mistakes he's always been most of his career. And in the words of Edge, I would rather hear a recording of JR than a live Michael Cole. Yeah, I'm going there. And I hate that Michael Cole keeps saying, I'm the voice. Yeah, I'm the voice of the WWE. Shut the fuck up, Cole. Shut the fuck up. You ain't the voice of damn nothing. I still say JR was, and always will be the voice of WWE, along with Raw, in my heart. Michael Cole can kiss my ass with that, saying he's the voice of WWE. You feel me? God. You see, in my opinion, Michael Cole needs to be off the damn table. He should be at least managing somebody. Because in some strange sense, I see that potential in him. But it's just I just can't stand him. I hate the SOB so much to the point I would go through TV and whoop his ass like there ain't no tomorrow. So anyway, that was my rant on Michael Cole. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, Michael Cole, I said it once before, I'll say it again. You are nothing but, in the words of the great one, The Rock, you're nothing but a drunk, hobbit, jag, bag, bitch. Along with being, and I quote, Michael Cole is always and still a freaking tool. Yo boy, RKO 2582, signing off. And one more time, Michael Cole, you suck!